Tara VanDerveer, people often use the word legend when describing you. How do you feel about that?
That makes me feel old, Holly.
You won the national championship. We could also call you the defending national champs. Tell me the coolest thing that happened after you won the national championship this year.
I think it was our parade when we came back to Stanford. We were on like the fire trucks and they had convertibles and we toured all around campus and people were hooping and hollering. It was fun. This year was kind of a subdued year with all the, protocol and virus and everything. But you want to make it as fun as you can for your team because you want your team to want to do it again.
Give me your best parade wave. How were you, were you a figure eight? What was your good parade?
I figured out really quickly, it was really hard to hold the trophy because it was really heavy. So I gave that up real quick.
I know that you are a warrior swimmer. You've been a cyclist. I feel like anything you set your mind to do, you master. How have you developed that skill in your life?
Holly, I don't say I master anything. I'm probably more of a, jack of all trades and master of none. But I love to try new things. I think while I'm able to, I want to be as active as I can be. So during COVID, I was away during the summer. I water skied 90 days out of the summer. So I was really excited about that. But I like to swim. I like to bike. Of course, I'm on my Peloton. I just finished working out on that. I like to sail. I have a couple sailboats, so that's really fun. During COVID, I played bridge with my mom pretty much every day, and I really enjoyed doing that. So I do like a lot of variety.
I love that. I think maybe you're one of the sneakiest, best athletes on your team. Do your players understand what kind of shape you're in?
Well, it was really funny, actually. We played water polo with our team. And one of the twins kind of came to get the ball and I reached over and I dunked her head over. And so afterwards we were laughing about it and she goes, "You're stronger than we thought, and a faster swimmer." So, but no, there's no way keeping up with those 20-year-olds. But, in our dreams, we like to.
I think you're kicking bleep, not only for your age group, but I just admire the shape that you're in. Tell me what you think makes you a good coach. And don't be modest. I hate it when you're modest about this because you're one of the best to ever do it.
I think probably number one, I really enjoy it. So it never feels like work. I love being in the gym, thinking about how our team and individually people can be better. And so it's the challenge of the game. I love the challenge of the game. Being a teacher, I think probably is the second thing I really enjoy. Being around people. I'm shy in my own way, but I'm social. I like to be around people and I like to interact and get to know people. So basketball is a fun way to do that. Sometimes when I'm walking my dogs, I just think it would be so boring if I didn't have basketball. And basketball keeps life exciting. And the variety of people that you meet and the places that you go and just the fun. And obviously there is a certain rush to watching your team play the way they can play. It's really fun.
You are always one to really challenge yourself with your preseason schedule before conference play begins. Why are you so aggressive with your scheduling to have these tough games like Tennessee at South Carolina?
I'd rather learn now what we need to work on and what we need to do better than have it be too late. If you wait until the tournament, you lose and you're out. So why not understand right now, we need to rebound better, or we need to play, run our offense better, or we need to make these changes. I think that it's been really, we've learned a lot. And, even though, you go through so many games and I take notes on every games and everything, but sometimes you just always need reminded about things. They have to happen for you to really learn them and to apply them right away.
So I was watching the South Carolina game and it was so awesome. You led, they came back. What was the note that you took and the takeaway you took from that game?
Well, there are a lot of notes from that game, Holly, but I would say I was really proud of our team. I thought our team played really, really well. And obviously we put ourselves in position to win the game, but we didn't win the game. We didn't execute down the stretch. As a coach, I don't think I called the right plays on the sideline. We didn't rebound as well as we needed to. We didn't take care of the ball as well as we needed to. And I think our team can really learn from that game. And it was a really positive experience. And, Dawn does a great job with her team. She's a fantastic coach. They had great fans. They were loud. It was a definite tournament environment, and our team will only get better because of it.
Given how that South Carolina Stanford game ended last year, is this kind of this new cool budding rivalry, or how do you see the matchup?
Well, I hope so. It's fun to compete with South Carolina and, play them. And they're coming back next year to play at Stanford. So I think, hopefully we'll be through this and we'll have a, sold out crowd for them when they come here. We've had great rivalries with Tennessee, with Connecticut. So we have played South Carolina a couple times. And so, maybe this can be an East-West kind of rivalry. It would be a great thing.
East Coast or West Coast rap? Which one are you a fan of?
West Coast.
Good answer. Okay, and my last couple of questions, I want to say some of your players' names, and I want you to just give me free word association. Let's start with Haley Jones.
Talented. She's really versatile, and she's really intelligent.
Cameron Brink.
Mercurial. She is fired up. She is into it. She is excited.
Anna Wilson.
Intense. She's very driven.
The Whole Twins.
They're not identical. I mean, they are, but they're not. I'd have two different words. For Lacey, I would say just committed and determined. Lexi is a free spirit. She has a very short memory. It doesn't matter how many shots she misses, she's going to take another one.
What is the most interesting thing about you that you rarely share with people?
I like to have a lot of fun. I like things, I think people think I'm very serious and this, and we, in our office, when we're allowed to be in our office, we laugh a lot. We have a lot of fun. And, I like jokes. Like, I can't tell jokes, but how some people can tell jokes, but I really like funny jokes. And I like to laugh a lot and just really stay loose.
The players call you T-Dawg. They got you the big jacket and all of that. What do you think of T-Dawg?
I'm totally cool with that. Trust me, players could be calling coaches a lot worse.
Well, thank you so much. You're the all-time winningest college basketball coach in women's basketball. Does that mean something to you? I know you're modest about it, but does that still sound really cool to you?
It's not something that I wake up thinking about, to be honest with you. I really just want to do a good job today. I want to have a good practice today and, really enjoy the opportunity to be in the gym. I think that as, once you've coached as many games as I have, I just start thinking about just more realizing that, there is going to be an end to this. And I just want to really enjoy every single day and being around all the people I get to be around. And, I think that for one day, I'd like to be Holly Rowe, someone that, that everyone likes, so thank you for the interview, Holly. I really enjoy spending time with you, and I'm going to get you on the sailboat one of these days.
Yes, my goal in life is to complete my sailing lessons with Tara VanDerveer because no one will coach me better. I know that.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.